Well, it has been a 4-year wait, a long wait. For near enough a century we have been treated to endless drama as teams vie to rise above the other 194 nations to be crowned kings of this remarkable game. History will be the ultimate judge as to how well this edition stands up to its many outstanding prequels. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So 4 years in the waiting, and finally it is here.
Well, right now the players are looking relaxed enough. Inside they might be feeling a little bit different, but they've got to set the right tone for the rest of the competition, and let's hope we get a cracker here.
Things already rolling. So a clash of nations with so much pride on the line. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Peter, I can tell you that I'm a fan of this guy, Christian Romero, described by his national team boss as spectacular. I've always seen him as been brave, very aggressive defensively.
Tries one from range! Been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
Yeah, they've been livelier and hungrier and looked the more likely to register first.
Tagliafico did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Molina. Played out wide. Fernandes. There's the delivery. Oh, great leap! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
So we're still where we started right now. But he's forced to go back. Fernandes. And Simeone. And it's Molina. Plays it across. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
He's got away.
That was lovely, that.
And that was nowhere near his best. De Paul. Now it's Martinez. Paz. Now it's Simeone. Ah, such a clever touch. And it's chance! Goal! Argentina! And it's Argentina in front.
Gol de Argentina, convertido en el minuto 26, número 18.
Argentina have broken through. It's 1-0.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Paredes. And it's Rodrigo de Paul. Argentina already with the upper hand and looking to turn it into something close to dominance. That's put paid to the danger. Driven in. Cleared away. Shapes to shoot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Tagliafico is offering a wry smile there.
He's found a way through. Knocks it into space. Martinez. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Paredes. And that has been slung wide. Has a look up and delivers. And that has been cleared. Paz. It's anyone's ball now.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And it's made its way to him. Martinez! And that's a tidy finish. And this is getting better and better.
Gol de Argentina, convertido en el minuto 40, número 18.
Argentina are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, that's a real psychological weight off the shoulders, I think. It's a very different game now at 2 up.
And it's Rodrigo de Paul. De Paul. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Spread to the right. He's shifting through the gears here. Goes for a shot!
Se van a jugar 2 minutos de
And
compensación.
that is expertly dealt with. That has been cut short. That's a good ball out wide. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. And that brings the first half to a close.
Well, the second goal certainly came as a welcome surprise, Peter. So late and so potentially destructive.
That certainly seems to be the case.
Well, both half-time team talks will undergo change now. One will be solid, the other needs to be pretty inspiring.
Argentina firmly in control at the break. 2-0 the scoreline. We're on the move again. Not the most accurate pass. Paredes. And it's Fernandez. And Paz, distributed tidily. Molina. Molina got a long way forward to join the attack. And he's managed to get free. A quick look, thought about cutting inside. Argentina needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
The referee's awarded a free kick. Quickly taken. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And he's there to clear it. Ball's gone out of play. That has been knocked clear. And it's Molina. Paz. And the shot! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Paz really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Argentina with this 2-goal lead. They're certainly looking much the more assured side. Stood up well to him there. Little doubt, that is a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
And that has left him in a heap. Romero wins the duel this time. Martinez being hunted in packs.
Well, learning from your mistakes and not repeating them is never completely guaranteed, but that rear guard is more focused on him now.
Decent chance!
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it, and I bet you the keeper's very relieved.
Nicely weighted ball. Great chance! Off the post, and another try! Well taken goal. Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball, and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Cambio.
Algeria cut their deficit and look raring to go again.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Well, Jim, it is abundantly clear that the tone of this game has changed markedly within the last few moments.
Well, it has, because the deficit has now been halved, Peter.
And he shoots! And he's following up! He's got a goal! He'll take that. Perhaps not the prettiest, but they all count.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Número 18.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this.
Algeria making further changes here, and in quick succession. Argentina now in a position far more desirable.
You can certainly sense a real change of mood here. Now the crowd are demanding that they just finish this off.
De Paul, Fernandez. Into the last quarter of an hour. Well read, nice interception. Molina. Not getting too much time on the ball here, that is good pressing. Crosses it in.
OK, it didn't quite come off. The execution, I think, needs a retry, maybe with a better outcome.
Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Paredes. Played out towards the right wing. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. He shifted it to the flank. He has found the way through. Space for him to turn and look. Oh, this looks sharp. Martinez going after that. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Molina. And Simeone. That's been cut out, well played. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all.
Se agregarán 3 minutos al
Simeone.
tiempo reglamentario.
Paz. Played out to the left flank. Good ball, good take. It's not an especially good pass, that. And the ball is out of play. Oh, they could be caught out here. And the number on the board is 3. And we're done. They've got what they wanted on a day where the result is the most important thing. 3 points, absolutely ideal. Martinez on the score sheet 3 times. Very much the man. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, they've laid down a mark